Cricket. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Game On. This is the Sports Morning Espresso Shot. I'm your host, Will, from Game On. He's Cricket from sportspicks.locals.com. We're here to bring you the latest and greatest going on in the sports world. I sound like I got a little extra pep in my step, because I do. Finally feeling better. I know I still sound a little rough, but slept good all night. No kids woke up. They all slept good all night. The first time in like a week. We're back, baby.
Man,
we're freaking back. Didn't wake up having no coughing fit. None of that bullshit. Don't got that much snot up in my nose right now. We finally turned the page on this cold, Crick.
Man, you sound much better.
I feel better. I got this energy.
I can tell. Happy to hear that.
And the sports Equinox day did not disappoint. Did you see, Crick? The baseball game is still going.
I saw it ended about 30 minutes before I woke up. I was like, holy shit, man. I did not know that we played 2 baseball games last night.
Dude.
We had a World Series doubleheader last night, bro.
18 innings.
Madness, bro. World Series doubleheader. Never seen it before.
Let's start right there. We're going to get into football. Everything was great. I mean, like I just said, last night was great. I slept without waking up. Kids all slept. They didn't wake up having coffee fits. The only thing that didn't go well for me was the fact that Zach Ertz didn't get in the end zone and the Redskins didn't cover, so they're dead to me. I see you, Jamie, in there.
Hello.
But right on cue. Look at this. Let's talk about baseball. And if we're going to talk about baseball, we got to bring in our baseball expert. Huh?
18 innings, baby. What a game, man. That's
game just ended, Steps.
Dude. God, I love Freddie Freeman, man. God.
Fuck Freddie Freeman. Am I froze?
No, you're back.
No triples, Cricket. That's all.
I saw that. I looked. I just SD said the baseball game went 18 innings. I said, "Oh my god, I got to check. That's a lot of baseball." I didn't see any 3Bs down there, bro.
Dude, they got a whole free game.
Hilarious though, because all those extra innings screws your chances of hitting.
Dude.
You know what I mean? Like of no triple.
Yeah.
What do you mean it screwed it?
Well, I mean, it's a higher risk the more baseball you play.
Yeah.
That's
fun to sweat that. Yeah, we got a whole extra game in this thing.
Yeah, dude, that is insane. Let's start there. So the Dodgers get the win 6-5. 16 hits, 15 hits were the Blue Jays. Dodgers went through 10 pitchers. Blue Jays went through 9. They brought in Kershaw for 1 batter. I thought they were going to be like, well, we're going to ride this out with you because we're not going to start you in any of these things. So let's just, but they brought him in for 1 batter. So that was interesting.
With the bases loaded.
With the
you get out of it?
Loaded.
Yeah. And his postseason history is awful. Like, I mean, the guy, as good as he's been his whole career, he just can't be trusted in the playoffs. And you get him in that spot and just 1 batter. Just give me 1 batter.
He was due. He was due.
He said, I can give you 1.
I give you 1. Ain't as good as I once was, right?
Yeah, but I give you 1.
The worst part about that is, like, for Toronto, like, this is a loss, but this one hurts. Like, that's deflating to go that long of a game. First of all, for it to the way the whole game was up until the extra innings with Ohtani is just, I mean,
the greatest
ball
player to ever
Will stop.
live.
Cricket,
no, he's not. No, he's not. Listen, I hear you guys all dig riding this Ohtani, dude. Listen,
give it to me.
All this guy can do is hit solo home runs. All right, do it with people on base, huh?
And doubles. He was 4 for 4 with 2 doubles and 2 home runs last night. Before he got on base like 9 times.
I took
like that crazy.
I took him 2+ hits plus 191. I was like, why is this? I was like, I feel like I'm drinking the Kool-Aid here. I was like, but because he went 0 for the game before, right?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure he went 0 for game 2. And I was sitting there and I was like, Shohei's getting at least 2 hits. I don't think it's going to be 2 singles. And it wasn't.
He hit 3 home runs. That was in the championship series, right?
Yeah, that was in the NLCS.
The worst thing is, like, when I was looking all the bets for the World Series, is I came across his like 1 homer, 2 like games, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I almost bet 2 homers in a game, and I almost did 3, but I was just like, dude, he just did it. And he just freaking did it again. And on the stage he did it in. Like, it's just,
dude, he was up there like 8 times, only got 4 hits. All right.
Yeah.
Hit 2
I'm
home
not
runs.
cricket. I'm not gonna let him do it.
Both solo. I mean, come on, do it with people on base.
I went on a half-lit rant on Spitting Truth Friday night, and I'm telling you, Shohei Ohtani, when it's all said and done, will be considered the greatest baseball player to ever live. Period.
Arguably, you could say that
Friends,
right
we're gonna
now.
dive into this game a little bit more. Jay Main's here. Nate in the outfield's here. Good morning. We got Ms. Leslie in the house. Grass Guy's here. Jamie's here. Monson in the house. How we doing? Supporting's here. I woke up around 1 a.m. and they were in the 15th inning. Yeah. David's here. How we doing? How we doing, everyone? Smash the like button, hit the repost, let everyone know where they can find the most professional, on-time, non-clickbait sports show on the internet with the greatest takes of all takes. They're not hot takes. They're just great takes like Ohtani. Bum. Overrated.
This guy sucks. Holy hell.
What up, SD? SD up bright-eyed bushy tail this morning, too.
SD. Good morning, SD. I didn't mean to miss you there. Sorry. My bad. Good job, Craig. Actually, you did that for yourself, because if you would have not caught that, you would have been in trouble. So I'm proud of you.
You know, I know things.
Real quick, is this good for the sport of baseball that you have your biggest games and only 2% of the viewers probably saw it that originally started with it? You know what I mean? Is that good?
Listen to this. My
Could you imagine? Hold on. Could you imagine if the Super Bowl went to 2 a.m.?
I'd be up. We'd be sitting down on a couch watching.
I know, but it's not good for your product. It's not good.
It really ain't gonna be good when they play like shit tonight because everybody's tired.
Could you imagine being at that game? Your whole you better have. I hope you took the next today off of work.
If you're going to a World Series game, you better took the next day off anyway.
I don't know. It's LA, man.
Wonder what the concession and like beer sales were, because you got 2 games in one, and then it's a playoff World Series game. No one's leaving early.
No. Yeah, but they cut off the beer in like the 8th inning.
True, they do.
They
that.
usually do.
That's what would piss me off.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You can't cut the beer sales off. Close the tents when the last pitch is thrown. What are we doing? I understand regular season game stuff, but this is the fucking World Series.
This is a good point.
Good, because Will's been ignoring chat. I never ignore the chat. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think supporting is on a freaking ridiculous run on action, like up 100 units.
Dude, supporting's been crushing it. He's doing great in the season contest. He's doing all that. He's crushing it, man.
Hold on. Grass Guy said, "Fuck Ohtani. He gambled." Since you don't never gamble, Grass Guy.
Atta baby, Grass Guy. I'm right there with you. This guy gambles and he sucks at baseball. What are we doing? I mean, he ain't even good. You could get a home run with someone on base. I mean, come on. Quit being selfish, you know? Quit being selfish.
I was joking there. Shit.
What was I gonna say about this game? Yeah, dude. 18 innings in. Oh, that was the other thing. I don't believe this, but there is an argument that this is why baseball did the ghost runner on second for extra innings, so we don't have this shit.
This is 100% why.
100%. Yeah, and I don't necessarily like it, but I'm like, you can see it because it's like, do you really want a World Series game going 18 innings?
Do we still have? Did the ghost runner happen in the World Series? Does that happen too? Still?
No. They took it out of the playoffs.
I was gonna say, did we have 9 innings where we had a guy starting on second? Why do we do it all year long if we're not gonna do it in the biggest series of the year?
Because the playoffs, it's got to be normal.
It's got to be played. Steps. All right, the game. Let
me ask you this, because I'm gonna give you a counterpoint to this. Is bad for baseball going late into the night.
Oh, I love it.
Tell me, how many other game 3s of the World Series do you remember or recall?
Ooh, last year's game 3 was pretty intense.
What
Freddie
was the
Freeman,
score?
big stage, homer.
What was the score? How many innings? I'm just saying, you're gonna remember this forever. You won't forget game 3 of the Blue Jays Dodgers.
I will.
You won't.
I've already forgot about
it. I love you, Steps, but I will forget this.
No, you won't.
We've had long games. Like, didn't we have a 15-inning game in the World Series a couple years ago or something?
Not an 18-inning epic walk-off home run from Freddie Freeman ending.
It would have been.
It was October 28th. Dodgers won 4-2. Take a 3-0 lead.
Last year?
Mm-hmm.
Not near as
Dodgers. Oh. Dodgers were up 4-0. Yankees in the bottom of the ninth put up 2 runs to make it a sweat.
Yeah.
Then
Fuck the
Ohtani came in and struck him out.
He pitched tonight, ain't he?
What a bum. Just, you know.
What a bum.
What a bum. Yeah,
What a
God
bum.
almighty.
Get him out of here.
I wouldn't even use him on my little league team.
I'm going to order you a DH Gate Dodgers jersey, and I'm just going to put bum on the back, 17.
Bum.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's actually really cool.
You know I'd wear it.
100%. Probably backwards.
My Megatron says, "Where is Beardo? This is my week to fuck with him. Every week is a week to fuck with him. Beardo's here on Sundays and sometimes randomly throughout the weeks, but
Beardo's got his own shows, y'all. Y'all can find him elsewhere.
Oh, trust me, his chat gives him enough shit. On we did Sports Wars on Sunday, and he was doing it from his phone because he was going to his buddy's place to watch the game. And so we got through all the game stuff, and then we were just Ryan was reading super chats, so we were getting ready to end the show, but we had to, read all the super chats. And Beardo's like, "Well, I'm gonna head out while you guys do super chats." And we're like, "Okay, see ya." Well, he was doing it on his phone. If you ever have seen StreamYard, so if you're in StreamYard now, you see down at the bottom, there's that red exit button, right? And that's delete. Up at the top, there's a red button as well that says end stream. When you do mobile, if you click the red button, there's only one red button. So if you click that, it ends the stream and you leave.
Didn't we do that one day?
I've done it once. Yeah. I did a producer accident. And I felt so bad because you just got to exit out of your browser when you want to leave on your phone. It's silly. So we're sitting there and Beardo ended the stream. Ryan and I are still going. We don't realize the stream has ended. And I hear the chat saying stream in, stream. I go, no, Beardo just left. And Brian and I did 8 more minutes, and then until we realized, holy shit, the stream ended.
Rookies.
Yeah, love that.
So he got a lot of shit yesterday on Monday Evening Quarterback.
So we're not the only ones who aren't the most professional.
We are the most pro.
Mm-hmm.
That's
stuff like that makes us the most pro.
Exactly, because we don't do that. We haven't done that in years. What are you talking about?
True.
So how does tonight go with this game, Steps?
Man, George Springer's hurt.
I know. Ty France came in for him. I don't know, man. I got to hit the reset button. I got to figure things out. I haven't even looked into. I don't even know who the pitching matchup is tonight.
It's Ohtani and Bieber.
Well, the Blue Jays just feel good about it. They got that bum pitching to them.
Yeah, Shane Bieber's going for Toronto, and Shohei is going for LA.
I'd probably take LA. I don't even know what's the line.
You got the run line is even money for the Dodgers, minus 280 on the money line, plus 169 for the Blue Jays. Total's 8.5.
Damn, that's a high total.
Juice to the under, minus 113. I
don't know.
Man, I saw last night, and I'm telling you, dude, I fell asleep before the football game was over. It was 14-7 in the football game when I crashed out. And I woke up and saw that this morning. It went to 18 innings, 6-5. I was like, surely George Springer got 3+ hits, runs, RBIs in this thing. He didn't. He went 0 for 3 and left in the 7th inning. He played a third of the game.
Yep.
Dude, at least this was being played on the West Coast here because it ended at almost midnight here, so 3 a.m. for Eastern. Imagine Toronto fans.
I told SD, I said, I bet that damn thing didn't go off till after 1:30 or so our time. It was 3 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, it says it ended around 2:51 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, if I'd have stayed up and watched that, I wouldn't even went to sleep before we did this thing.
I would have fell asleep. I would have fell asleep watching that game.
Y'all would have fall asleep right here. Just done.
I fell asleep and my internal clock woke me up during the Freddie Freeman home run at bat. So I saw it live.
Really? You just woke up?
Yeah.
That's why you're the baseball guy, man.
Well, I was shocked and then I went right back to sleep. I just boom, right? I just saw it.
See, I'm so
went right back to sleep.
I'm so glad I didn't wake up for that because that would have got me so fired up. The fact that he was the one that fucking hit it.
Had a baby.
I miss him.
Okay. Enough of that game.
I can't stand him.
Dodgers take it 2-1.
Just food for thought for tonight. Bieber. It's not
Bieber.
the Bieber you think the Cy Young Indians pitcher Bieber. So
okay, I was gonna say
he's liable. He's
Who's
liable.
Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber?
Shane
He's
Bieber.
from Canada.
It's his uncle.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking it's for the Indians. Okay.
I need to look at like a team total over for the Dodgers.
Team total over?
They're gonna be fired up tonight after last night.
That would have been huge if Toronto would have pulled it off, though, because I mean, then you'd be up 2-1. Like it's a massive advantage. I mean, the Dodgers were already favored to win it, but it was a massive advantage that they have a lead after playing a game like that.
That's right, Patriot. Extra innings did cash, and they should have to pay us double for that.
Patriot, please. I thought of you last night. Please tell me you bet the halftime tie. I thought of you,
man,
for that.
Patriot, he needs to start an account on Twitter where it's just ties, extra, like just those specific bets because he nails them, dude.
I'm telling you, man. Man's sharp as a tack.
Dude, I felt so bad. There was that guy. Did you guys see that? I have it pulled up right here, actually. Let me grab it. There's a guy who took tight ends to score the first touchdown on the Thursday night football, Sunday night football, and the Monday night football game. And
what a fucking savage.
He got the first two right, and he just needed Zach Ertz last night to score the first touchdown of the game. And they had every opportunity to do it, but the first so this game, the Chiefs win 28-7, and the first two drives for both teams, they both drive down the field and then turn the ball over. Washington drove down to start the game, and theirs was kind of fluky. They threw a screen pass out to Debo, and it bounces off him up in the air, and the Chiefs
right in the head.
Yeah,
hit him right in the face. He didn't have a helmet on; it hit him right in the nose.
I saw someone tweet at FBI, and then they said Tyreek Hill, like look into him throwing games.
Let me know when you want to recap the tight end weekend.
Hey,
we will do that.
Let's talk about something per second, though. Did y'all see?
Wow,
what is this?
If Zach Ertz would have got that first touchdown, which I mean, yeah, he had multiple chances to do it, and they end up turning the ball over, he would have hit $25 to almost $55,000.
Hell, 25 on just Tucker Kraft and Rondé Gaston would have played real nice.
No, we got to go big or go home, Crick.
Yeah, well, go home then, because you lost.
Crick, speaking my language.
Yeah, go home. You lost.
I would have won because I would have been it would have been a two-legger for me.
That two-legger, no, dude, $25.
But no, because Ertz would have been in it. It would have because I love Ertz. So
yeah, I know. I don't know why y'all love that guy, but whatever.
Because he scores.
Well, I bet you.
How often? How many career touchdowns does Zach Ertz have compared to the games that he has played? And let's go ahead and look at the last 3 years.
Just look at the last 2 years.
I know he ain't got 20 damn touchdowns.
He's got more than Trey McBride.
It's probably a bad day to pick on Ertz. He became the 6th tight end in history to have 800 career receptions.
Good for him.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. He got at least 700 of those 10 years ago.
He's got 4 touchdowns on the season already.
Guys,
I was just looking up Ertz on ESPN app. Will, did you see this is no one cares, but I beat you by 0.2 in fantasy last night.
0.2?
Yeah, 137.52. Well, it was 1.3. 137.52 to 137.28. Thank you.
You better pump the brakes on talking shit, man. They'll stat correct.
Stat correction. I feel like it would have already happened.
You got to be careful. They'll stat correct and get your ass.
I know. I was pissed. Because you had like 2 defensive guys last night, and
I had a guy injured, and I picked someone up on Sunday night.
Pretty sure. Didn't you have Bobby Wagner, or did I have Bobby?
I had Bobby Wagner,
and he got that interception
and everything. God Almighty,
God,
clean living. Did y'all see on that drive? I think the second drive by the Commanders, where they go down and speaking of Zach Ertz, they threw the pass to him on 4th down, and he gets tackled right at the line. And instead of having a chain gang like we've always had for the entire time we've had football, now all of a sudden we've got these virtual measurements. And this virtual measurement took longer than it would have actually taken to carry the chains out there and figure it out. And you had to wait, and you got the ref kneeled over the ball. Everybody's waiting around, waiting to hear the call. And all of a sudden it goes to this screen, and it shows you a little virtual football. It zooms in on it. and then all of a sudden it says it's a half-inch short. I don't trust that for nothing, bro.
I think it's pretty accurate.
I don't trust it for nothing. Once again, you could type in whatever the fuck you wanted on that technology to make it say whatever the fuck you wanted. And we're talking half an inch there. Why not bring the chains out like we've done for the other 150 years of football we had, set it down, see if he made the first down, and if he didn't, then it's a turnover. But if it's past that little line, then it's a first down. I don't want all this virtual shit that takes longer than what we were already fucking doing.
I trust the virtual more than the chain.
Oh, you would trust the fucking virtual. God almighty, we could have too much fucking technology sometimes. Give me a fucking break.
Crickets, get off my lawn, guy.
Ah, God almighty. I was watching that last night. I was laying there and I seen that come up and I was like, yeah, that's not fucking sketchy.
I think they should use it on end zones, like everything. Just put a satellite above the game or something. I don't know how it works, but we can make it happen.
Whataburgers and
hey,
shit.
I don't like Whataburger, but Zach Ertz 7 touchdowns last year. He has 4 so far this year.
Bet him every week the rest of the week. Take all the money in your account, bet him for a touchdown the rest of the year.
Elite.
Fucking
oh man. I will say this. I do like in the Sunday night football game, I don't know if you guys saw this, but that last touchdown for the Steelers, they called it incomplete. And the Steelers, it was just outside the 2-minute warning, and the Steelers didn't have any challenges left. So normally they would have just been screwed. But now with replay assist, they just buzzed in real quick and said, no, that was actually a touchdown, and gave it to them. And as someone who had the Packers -6.5 and didn't want the Steelers to score again there, I'm just glad we got it right. And it didn't take that long. It was like, nope, that's a touchdown. The guy had three feet in before he dropped the ball. That's a touchdown. Let's just get the call right. And so I actually like the replay assist on that.
I just noticed Cricket is gone.
Yeah. He's probably changing his depends.
Oh man.
Dude, Steps.
I didn't watch
before the game starts. Before this game starts, I have Washington plus 12.5. Okay.
Yes.
At halftime, I still have Washington plus 12.5, and it's a tie game. Why do I feel less confident about them covering the 12.5 at halftime when you know what I mean? When there's only a half left to be played, then God, Washington had that first half. They had so many chances to score, and then they just like the turnover on downs a couple times, that interception. They had a chance to be in this game, but then they couldn't do anything in the second half, and Chiefs just did what the Chiefs do.
Again, just to pound the point of that I've been making all year, not all year, but lately, Chiefs never covered these numbers, you know, and now all of a sudden this year they want to do it. Like it's just gonna this year. It's just pile on like the sharp bettors. The sharp bettors are getting killed this year.
Absolutely wrecked. But you know, it is what it is.
Cricket, you good? Buddy?
I'm good.
I wanted to ask you guys something.
Had a little coffee spill.
Speaking of that, I need to go grab a cup of coffee. I want to ask you guys something. So let's keep an eye out for something like this. I was thinking about this on my drive to work yesterday. The AFC East, every team won last week. Could you imagine if you would have had a division parlay?
Why do we never do that?
That's what I'm thinking. Let's look at this, because this next week we only have one division game. There's only one division game. That's the Vikings and the Lions, which is also weird.
That's really weird.
I'm thinking maybe we look and find a division that everyone's going to win.
AFC South.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think we would have ever bet this because it would have been too gross to think that the Dolphins and the Jets were both going to win.
Steps was on that.
Yeah. I think the Falcons might beat the Patriots this weekend.
No. You're not coming in here
on the road.
We're on a high. We got a 5-game win streak. I'm already nervous enough every week about my Patriots. We don't need that juju in here.
I'm just saying, like, if everything lines up for this to be a spot where the Falcons get a victory on the road. Haven't done it in a while up in Foxborough. The Patriots looking good. Drake May, MVP talk. Vrabel, how did the Titans fire a coach like that? On the opposite side, the Falcons got Raheem Morris. That coaching staff is struggling. That team looks good one week, looks bad the next. Bijan and Algier get 13 carries the week before. Robinson runs all over everybody. Why aren't we giving him the ball? The offense, they freak out when they get down 10 points. They just start throwing the ball. It just doesn't make any sense.
This guy sucks. Holy hell.
Good spot for the Falcons.
But I mean, I don't disagree with you.
I dare you to bet Bijan over his rushing yards this next week.
I haven't bet anything. I'm just
dare you.
talking to you here.
Crazy things happen. Here you go, Steps. Question for Steps. If the Sharps are getting hammered, are they betting square? Should the lines just all be higher for the favorites, or are we witnessing an anomaly? That's for you, Steps.
I think it's an anomaly.
But
we'll see what the books do. Obviously, they aren't too concerned about it because they're still giving us points in these situations. So,
and we had the little streak where the public had their fun last year and everything. That will regress back to the mean.
It will. It did last week.
Grass guy says Will can't stand when he picks the wrong side. Never his fault. Damn right. Damn right. It's those bums out there that can't even. Zach Ertz, get the extra inch. All right, get the extra inch.
I think one of the problems this year is like the bad teams are just real. Like there's a lot of really bad teams.
God,
like the Titans are really, really bad. Like
we have really bad quarterback play in the NFL is what we have.
We got a lot of young guys who just aren't Jordan Loves, who got to sit behind a Hall of Fame quarterback to learn.
There's a really big gap between the best teams and the worst teams.
The Dolphins have no reason being 2-6.
And there's really no separation at the top of the good teams either. Like the good teams are all just good. There's no like great team.
Yeah, no elite team.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah.
So what division? I got a gross division for you guys.
Well, the Ravens are winning.
I got a gross division for you guys. Even though one team I believe is on a bye. The Bucs are on a bye, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the Falcons would have to win.
What if we take the NFC South? Falcons win.
Saints?
Panthers beat the Packers, and the Saints beat the Rams.
We should round robin.
Gross.
We should do a round robin.
You gotta go all in, dude. You just gotta go all in. Parlay them all.
How
about this? How about we take them on the spread? You're catching 13.5 of the Saints. You're catching what? Something like that. 12.5 of the Panthers, and then you can take your 5.5 of the Falcons.
Who's gonna start for the Saints at quarterback?
Shot. Tyler Show, probably.
How was? I know he threw a pick.
He's a rookie, and he ain't that damn good. That's what you need to know.
Their defense is good.
Yeah, I mean, but it's tough to come in the middle of the game when it's already a blowout and you didn't get you didn't get any first team reps during the week. Like, I'm not saying he's going to be good, but I'm like, yeah, you can't.
I agree that's tough. But as bad as Spencer Rattler has looked, Tyler Show should have been ready for one play away at any time. You should have been preparing to play some for the last
gamer would have been in, but Gardner?
That's your job.
Gardner in there
as a backup quarterback. You're supposed to be ready to go at all times. I don't want to hear it. That guy's not very good. Period.
Better like a 27-year-old rookie.
Not a very good one at that.
Ain't no Jeff Sims, 30 years old, still playing college football.
Golly, there's a couple of those out there. That's driving me nuts.
What if we go with the AFC North?
Oh, dude, the Jags are playing the Raiders. Texans. Ooh, the Texans. Well, the Texans looked pretty good last week.
Texans are still a decent football team, and I think they're beating the Broncos this week.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you, Crick. If you like the Texans this week, you should just don't bet them. What you should bet is
win the division. If you like them, don't bet. I know what he's going to say. Division? Win the division?
Yeah, 13-1.
They're not winning it.
No,
says the guy that doesn't even trust his team that is leading the division.
Yeah, but the Jaguars, I think, are better than the Texans.
Yeah, but you can't. No one can trust the Jags, dude.
Now, I will say this:
how do you trust
Texans,
that?
they need to get healthy at wide receiver.
Daniel Jones has thrown for like 8,000 yards already, and you're like, I don't know if we're any good or not.
I bought into Shane Steichen, not Daniel Jones.
The Colts have a really tough second half of the schedule compared to their first half, so we'll see what happens with the Colts. But if you think that the Texans can beat the Broncos this week, then all they have to do is they got to beat the Jags, and they're going to beat the Titans. Probably going to lose to the Bills. Then you got to win your 2 games against the Colts, and you're probably going to lose to the Chiefs. And you got to beat the Cardinals, Raiders, Chargers. You win the division.
Mark it down. The Texans are beating the Bills when they play them at home.
At minimum, buy in on Kalshi, because if they do pull this off and go on a little run, it's going to go up.
Mm-hmm.
I did tell you that I was going to buy into the Colts this week. I didn't do the whole like nonchalant buy into the Patriots like you did, Will, because like week by week, all of a sudden you believed in them. But I'm going to just declare that I'm going to believe in the Colts going forward. I did say on Sunday, once I declared that, they would lose. Now, listen, if you look at the spot they're in their next game, are they at home?
Have a good one, buddy.
Be safe, Blue. Good
It's
morning,
the
Buku. Good
Steelers,
morning,
right?
Mont. Who you asking me about? Colts?
Colts.
Yep, at the Steelers.
That could be a spot, man. At Steelers after that game on Sunday night.
Yeah, I mean, and once again, I don't think your Colts are going like 15-2 or nothing. And I think this does feel like kind of a funky spot with the Steelers losing 2 in a row, getting to play at home, catching a field goal. But, you know, I expected that bounce back spot from the Steelers last week after they shit the bed against the damn Bengals, and I can't trust that team either. And the Colts look like a fucking machine, bro.
I don't believe
defense.
Steps buys into his team until he starts singing the song every Sunday before the game.
These are our Colts.
This is our team. We believe.
What if I ordered a Daniel Jones jersey?
Nope, you got to sing the song
Yeah. Sing the song.
in
All
the
right.
mirror.
You got to
do
get
it in the mirror.
I'll do it on Sunday. I'll write
You
it.
don't have to record or anything like that. You just got to look in the mirror.
No, we're gonna do it live on Sunday. And
Yes.
you're gonna play the. You got to find the.
I'll find the
instrumental music.
What I
I'll
want
come
you
up
to
my
do,
own words.
I want you to get in here. I want you to set up a stream. We're going to get a hold of Seth, and we're going to set up a recording in here.
He's
and
too
we're going
big, dude.
get you guys in here to singing it together, man. We'll record it so we can play it.
Yeah.
He's too big.
Beardo will sing it with you. He loves that song.
I know.
It's his favorite, dude. I bet he listens to it when he goes to sleep at night.
You're not wrong.
Mm.
Sporting I bought in on maybe MVP at 5. It's 18 now. When do I sell? You sell now. You sell now. He's not winning the MVP.
Who?
Drake May.
Why? What? I mean, why do you think that's just so far fetched?
Yeah.
That they keep winning.
Because I know I'm being realistic about my team. He's not going to win it. I mean, you got.
No. Here's the thing: when anybody says I'm being realistic about my team, they're usually being unrealistic about their team.
Daniel
When
Jones
you have a
MVP.
chance to almost quadruple your original bet, any type of bet, you sell.
I agree. Dude, Buku had one the other day.
Unless you think Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are both going to lose a game, I guess. Well, they play each other this week, so one of them is going to win. So they're going to stay as the favorite at MVP. Steps is already telling you the Falcons are going to beat the Patriots this week, so just be careful.
Listen to this parlay that Buku had the other day. He had a 6-leg anytime touchdown parlay on Sunday, and he had all 4 of his at 1 o'clock. He had $7 on it, and they were offering him a cash out of 172. But the overall winnings was like 751. The 2 TDs he had left to score were Tyler Warren and Rashad White, which were the 2 that he felt the best about on the whole damn parlay anyway. And he called me yesterday. Obviously, they didn't come through. Tyler Warren didn't. I don't think either one of them scored. But yeah, they were offering him 172 on 7. I said, buddy, I understand that 751 looks good. I was like, but anytime they're offering you that much money on an original bet, I was like, take it. I was like, hell, take some of your profit, parlay those 2 guys together and bet it again if you want to get a little bit more of it. I was like, but you got to lock that up.
It's hard though, being in that situation, knowing that you're that close to hitting a 7-legger and you only threw like maybe $10 on it.
Yeah, he had 7, I think he said. And
you had $7 on it, you let it ride. Maybe if you have a little bit more, then I'd cash out probably.
The 2, that's what he told me. I was like, oh, and they're never offering you the normal odds. He's like, I know. He's like, if they were offering me 250, I'd have clicked that cash out so damn fast.
Dude,
I was like, they're never going to give you the fair odds
because you don't hit like that. That even if it was just $7 to win 171, like that ratio there, you don't get that often.
I don't think a parlay ever comes through when it's the last like leg or 2 you need, and it's the most confident.
It's your favorite
leg.
Never.
Yeah, it never comes through.
Never, not
That's
once.
why you just got to do the round robins.
I got
round robins is like the teaser version of a parlay. Kind of gives you something to fall back on.
It's fair. I got to do more of those.
I know we sleep on them.
Uh-huh. I don't know why, because you always have the option. Every bet you put in, they want you to round robin it. It's down there at the bottom, like, here, just try this. Yeah. I think that's part of the reason I've always stayed away from it, because I'm like, they're begging me to do it.
Yeah.
Steps.
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
I'm still alive.
And what?
Survivor. The $1 Million Survivor.
Like, is this one of your 20 entries you have?
It doesn't matter.
I only had 4 in that one, but yeah, I have like a boatload. I bought back in on the spread survivor.
Let's look at it. Let's see what we got
I'm holding
available.
it up right now. Hold on.
Did you use the Colts last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
All you need to know, Steps, is we've got one left. Don't matter how many there were. We got a chip and a share, baby.
You're right.
Dude, my freaking parlay would have came through yesterday if the Orlando Magic would have won. My Equinox parlay.
Dude, I went 3 out of 4 on my second one. I might be the sharpest NBA bettor ever.
I'm ready to go in the NBA.
Well, BetOnline is their contest section is down for maintenance. So let me see if my other one.
Oh, the Sports Equinox contest. I was pumped because I did do Ohtani 4+ RBIs on that. I don't remember what my other picks were.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I pushed on my on the Chiefs money line for the halftime, so it would have only been a 3-legger, but still.
What did Ohtani 4+ RBIs play? What did that pay?
It wasn't odds thing. It was like you had the contest was like they had like different things you had to choose from. So it was like how many RBIs will Ohtani have? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4+. And it showed you the percentage of what like people pick.
Oh, Mighty Megatron, I have, if you add up all my entries and all the contests I'm in, I'm well over 20. I actually just bought 20 on Sunday.
I started to say 20.
I bought 10 more last night in the spread survivor because half the people were knocked out.
You had to break even.
Cricket, I don't know how he keeps track of all this.
You got to win to break even. on the $1 million survivor.
Dude, the $100,000 spread survivor, the second one that just started this week, over half the people are knocked out already. I bought more, even though there was only one game left, and I just split it. I put half on the Chiefs and half on the Redskins. So I'm alive in that one. Plus my other 25 entries.
How do you keep track of all this?
I don't sleep. I like coffee, and
Sport.
I talk about this every day.
I know. I'm just saying, like, how do you keep track of like your plays? And are you up? Are you down? Are you?
I just hope the count keeps going up, and it does.
Oh man!
All my accounts.
I don't know how you do it.
Nah,
I'm with you, Steps. I sit back here. I have to start writing shit down to make sure.
I gotta know where I'm at.
This is why I'm like want to quit fantasy football, because I put 0 effort into fantasy football.
You just fire from the hip, dude. You're just like buy back in.
Well, I wanted to pull up because remember at the beginning of the season when I saw that they were doing the spread survivor, the first one, I said, if you can make it to week 9, you're gonna win this damn thing. And I about damn nailed it. There was 44 people left heading into last night, and some people lost. So we have like, let's say 30 people left in week 9.
For that, that's for which one?
The spread survivor that started at the beginning of the season.
Well, how much is that worth?
That was $175,000 for the
What's the point if you can just keep buying back in?
You can't. Once the season started, you couldn't.
The point is that whoever surviving last gets a bunch of money. That's the point.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I go spread survivor. This ain't going the full season. I go week 9. If you can make it there, you got a good shot at winning it. There's 30 people left in the original one. They started a second one, spread survivor 2, that started this week. Well, I guess
you bought 10 of those.
I bought 40.
Hell yeah. Let's go, baby.
Well, the reason why I bought so much was originally I bought 10, and then I bought more because, and Steps will understand this math, it was $100,000 guaranteed. There was only 3,600 entries, and even if all those entries were $20, which they weren't, because once you buy a couple, they go down to 10.
Oh, value, baby.
If you do the math, there's a huge overlay because there's not enough people to have got to the $100,000 pot. So it's a huge advantage. So I was like, well, I better buy more because it increases my odds and it's a better payout.
Hey,
better chance of winning.
We do math around here, man.
Math is mathing.
That's right.
Just because you can get better odds on a Powerball ticket doesn't mean you're going to win the Powerball.
Don't buy Powerball.
I will buy it every single time if you tell me.
I know you will.
A little bit extra edge.
I know you will.
Y'all keep funneling money into that fantasy.
You know what? When I spend my $2 on my Powerball ticket, you know what makes it worth it?
What?
That 10-minute drive home where I get to fantasize for 10 minutes about
where you just get to think about what all the shit you would buy.
Yeah. What if? That's worth the $2. I mean, I spent $2 on worse shit. All right,
Man, I may start doing that. I'll drive around the block a couple extra times so I can fantasize longer.
Just clear your head and not think about anything, right? Just
it's cool. I'm rich right now.
Yeah. I'm hanging out with Bezos.
Yeah, right today. Invite him over. Oh shit, that's awesome. Fair enough. Okay, I stand corrected. I'm gonna go buy a Powerball ticket today.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, look at this. If you guys haven't already, come over to the Season Sports. You can get in on Survivor Week 3. It's starting, or Survivor number 3, Week 9. It starts this week. If you want a chance, let's see what the prizes are on this one. Actually,
love prizes.
Listen, you can get in. I think it's like $10 to get in on this one, and hey, the top prize $2,000. That's not bad. This one might even be a $5 one. Sometimes they do $5 bet picks. But yeah, if you want to, look at this. This is cool. So this Survivor, you have to pick one team, 2 teams for 3 weeks, 3 teams for 2 weeks, and then this week you have to pick 5.
5?
Yeah, the second to last week of the season, you got to pick 5.
That's damn near impossible.
That's how you're going to get a winner.
Second to last week of the season, where you don't even know who's playing in the games.
And guess what? Even if you survive that and someone else does, you got to pick 3 the last week of the season.
What could go wrong?
Gross.
That's right.
Gross.
Because it says possibilities are endless. That's why I don't cash out the $7 bets.
Atta baby.
Fair enough.
I'm still alive. Look at this. Loser Survivor 2. There's 391 left out of 3,100. Oh, baby.
But if you're getting 25 to 1 on the $7 bet, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I like Kalshi. You can always cash out. I got to pick 2. Okay, help me out. Who's for sure losing this week?
For sure, the Dolphins.
Yeah, we have to pick 2 losers this week.
The Dolphins are a loser. That team ain't winning 2 in a row.
We should. I want Lamar to for
Vikings
sure.
are losing.
Dolphins are losing.
Vikings are losing too.
You sure?
Yeah, I am. I don't think Detroit's losing at home all year.
Or do we just play it safe and take the Panthers and the Saints
to lose?
Yeah, they're both on the road.
The Panthers at the Packers.
At Green Bay, Saints at the Rams.
Oh, yeah. Do that. Just, yeah.
I'm going to do that for now. We'll lock that in now. I'll change it like 10
Yeah.
times before the week starts.
Set it, forget it. I wouldn't even look back at it. That's a good pick.
SD says Titans. I've already used the Titans.
As a loser?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
It was the first pick I made.
You've had plenty of opportunities to do that. Or the Jets. The Jets is another one. They ain't winning 2 in a row either. Or are they on a bye?
They're on a bye.
Well, of course they are. Well, you got to pick for next week.
Where am I at in the standing of this? I'm pissed about this one because of freaking Falcons.
The fucking Falcons. I know this is the OTA one, ain't it?
Look at supporting. I thought I was doing good in this. I've only missed 2. Supporting's only missed 1. He's tied in 12.
That man's sharp, bro.
He's sharp as a tack, baby.
Oh, my God. Are they doing it again?
What?
Putting mRNA, COVID vaccine in our food?
Damn it. I thought we got rid of that. I thought RFK Jr. got rid of that.
I thought we were past it. Can't have nothing. Can't have nothing.
Wild West Will shooting from the hip. That's right. That's right.
What up, some guy?
It ends up working out most of the time for me.
You need a little soundbite for that. Little.
Let's see. I got this.
No.
You shoot a rocket launcher from the hip?
Bang! Come on, man. No.
I like that better. That's good for shooting from the hip. The bang, bang, bang. I like that. Let's go.
Oh, here we go. I got this. Let's see.
Sounds like it. Sounds like he's reloading to shoot from the hip again. I'm just saying.
I'll find you a good one, but you need one that's just like pew, 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 pew.
Just get a Star Wars clip or something.
Pew,
pew, pew.
It sounds like stormtroopers shooting, just missing everything.
Yeah, just whipping. Yeah, a stormtrooper has never hit anybody with his gun ever in the history of Star Wars.
Maybe a robot every now and then.
Maybe a droid. Yeah.
There you go. All right, I got to pick 2 winners. Who's for sure winning this week?
The Lions.
Well, the Chargers are playing the Titans, so that's a win.
Yeah, the Chargers, or the Packers, or the Rams.
San Francisco, Brock Purdy back.
I don't know what to think of that team, dude.
What's the spread in that Lions Minnesota game?
Lions, Minnesota. Lions minus 8.5.
Oh yeah, they're probably winning that. Huh? Or is this the week I take the Cowboys? Because I don't know when I'm going to trust the Cowboys ever.
Who they got?
Home against the Cardinals Monday Night Football.
It's not a bad one. But the only thing
And the Cowboys are such a zigzag team. Win the good 1 week, terrible the next. Good 1 week, terrible the next.
Yeah, they have been that. Only thing that scares me is the Cardinals one of those weird +2.5s.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the Cowboys win that, and the Cardinals suck.
Yeah. Are we getting Kyler Murray back?
Who cares?
I'm just wondering. You know.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Jacoby.
I kind of hope it because I think they have a better chance to lose.
Jacoby Brissett may very well give them a better chance to win. So yeah, hopefully we get Kyler Murray back.
That's what I'm saying. So what look at the people that haven't missed yet in all 32. They have only used the good teams. Yeah. See, that's why you got to don't get down and discouraged in those contests because some of those especially when you're doing the QB one and dones because everyone's using all the good QBs. Like last week I used the Saints. No one expects you to get a lot of yards from the Saints. You know what I mean?
You didn't.
You want to, huh?
You didn't, did you?
Actually, they got over 200. They got more than Kirk Cousins because it combines both quarterbacks.
That's right. Okay, yeah, you get both of them. Okay.
Yeah, because you try to pick a spot when you think that team's going to have one of their best performances of the season. So you're always alive in that thing. I'm actually doing pretty good in that QB one and done.
Okay.
I think let's see. 291. So I'm 419 yards behind first place. But let's see who he's used.
Have you used golf yet?
I don't know. Yeah, this guy's used a lot of good teams. He hasn't used any of the bad teams. Let's see who I've used. Yeah, I've used Goff. Pretty sure he.
Hey, might not be a bad week to use whoever the Minnesota Vikings quarterback is because I think they're going to score a lot of points in that game.
You just said that you thought they were going to lose.
They're going to lose, but that don't mean you can't have a lot of passing yards.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know if I trust JJ McCarthy in his first game back.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one. Well done.
That was funny.
J-Man says, yeah, allegedly Murray's supposed to be back.
Allegedly. I kind of want to use Jackson Dart, but I think he's going to get more rushing yards than passing yards.
Oh, that's what would be a fun contest. Quarterback rushing yards.
Oh. How do you feel about Daniel Jones in Pittsburgh?
He's a stud.
He named it Will's gun.
Will's hip shooter.
Hold on, it's a little loud. Let me turn it down.
Sorry.
There we go.
I think that's awesome. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. What about
Geno Smith at home against Jacksonville throwing on Travis
Hunter? Don't ever bet on
so
Geno
bad.
Smith. Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, but I have to pick
who the Rams playing.
Once. That's the thing, Crick. You have to pick all these guys once per season.
You have to pick all of them?
Mm-hmm. All 32 QBs. So I have to pick 2 this week.
Well, then.
That's why I use the Saints.
Jeez. Geno, maybe this week, man. I mean, I guess
Jacksonville secondary is pretty bad.
Geno coming off the bye, they're home, and he just got signed his best weapon, Tyler Lockett.
Do it. This weapon, Tyler Lockett. Didn't we say that when they released Tyler Lockett? We were like, he's going back to hang out with Pete Carroll, man. 100%. Mm-hmm. I think we're pretty sure we said that on here, man. Hey, Carla Defe, go away.
I'll get him out of here.
I got it.
Gave you your credit about your mRNA backs. Now shut up.
No, they're getting booted for this stream.
What do you guys think about Stafford against home against the Saints?
Versus the Cardinals. Versus the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's
Brissett.
Yes, because they're going to score $1 million in that game.
Yeah. That's who I've been using a lot of my guys on. Is who's playing
Whoever.
the Cowboys this week?
Yep, because they're gonna get some passing yards.
What about Sam Darnold? We just saw Patrick Mahomes light up the Commanders defense.
When's Daniels coming back?
I don't know.
Because I think that matters as far as like moving the ball and the offense having the ball more and stuff.
Who do the Raiders play again this season that I might want to use him instead of this week? Because I'm thinking Sam Darnold, dude. He should be able to light it up.
Dude, Jacksonville secondary is really bad. It's one of the worst.
Raiders play the Cowboys at home 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, save him for then.
Yep.
Jacksonville secondary might be worse than the Raiders.
But they're not
worse than the Cowboys.
I was like, Geno Smith didn't pass against the Raiders defense, so the Cowboy dude, I don't know if anybody's worse than the Cowboys secondary.
That is true.
I don't know if I want Sam Darnold or if I want Matthew Stafford.
Who is Darnold playing?
Commanders, Sunday Night Football.
And the Seahawks do work on the road, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do.
Good morning, Nene.
Lock those two in for now. I'm going to change it 10 times.
At least.
10 times.
Good morning, Nene. She comes in peace. That's right. We weren't talking to you. We was talking to the mRNA vax people.
Is Crick's Corner coming up after this show?
I thought we were supposed to talk betting lines, not trying to help Will win his contest. Hey.
Yes.
We'll talk. We got the betting lines on Crick's Corner. Tune in.
Hey, you want me to win my contest? Because then
you want to join me?
Share the wealth. I share the wealth.
You coming in, Steps? All right, sweet. Love that, man. Love pleasant surprises.
I'm gonna, if I win that $1 million Survivor, I'm handing out PS5s and stuff to the chat. All right, so we better start cheering me on.
Hell yeah!
I'll get you a real nice fancy mic, Grass Guy. Maybe a little streaming setup.
Oh, hey, buddy, we got Grass Guy situated now.
If he ordered everything I told him to order, he's good.
He's good. We got him situated. Steps. He's ready.
If I win the $1 million, though, we're all getting upgrades on our computers.
Hell yeah! I'll take one of them PS5s.
We'll just, if you win the Powerball, we'll have a studio to do.
Oh, Grass Guy, I'm relaxed. I'm feeling good today. Finally getting over this cold. I'm back, baby.
You do sound a lot better, bro.
I know, dude. I felt all the new people that have watched the show the past week. I'm like, I feel so terrible because it was shit. Like I was just dragging ass. I sound terrible. I bet they're like, why does anyone watch this? Not knowing that I'm sick. Well, I guess you could probably hear that I'm sick, but I felt like I was dragging ass. But you know what?
Toothless too.
But you know what now?
But now, I'm thinking I'm back.
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Like standing sharp, baby. I'm telling you.
Okay, we'll get into some betting lines and we'll look at some stuff today because I do like some basketball stuff and whatnot. But first, we got to talk about this.
Talk about it, man.
It is a Jai-Alai Tuesday. Jai-Alai is back, baby, and we got our boy Benny taking on the Warriors. A little brother action here, huh? Little big bro versus little bro today. You excited for this, Crick?
I'm stoked, baby. Absolutely electrified.
Yeah, me too.
Let's check the standings.
What's that?
I want to see them standings before we get into the match and stuff.
Okay, perfect.
See what we got going
This is the World Jai-Alai League, good sponsor of the show. Go out and show them some love. They support us. Let's support them. And you guys have been doing great. Steps even sent me a photo the other day of watching Jai-Alai on ESPN 3. You can watch it there, FUBO TV, or their YouTube channel. But we got the Devils and the Warriors today. We got 4 great matches this week. Go check out my clip from Saturday. It's up, pinned up on my Rumble channel, actually. Let me show you real quick. I need you guys to go watch that and like it and show it some love. And repost it so more people can see it. But pinned up right at the top right here, we watched a great match in that one as well. It was fun. If you want to learn a little bit more about Jai-Alai, go check that out. But the standings, Crick, this is where we're at. We've got the Cyclones. They've been at the top all season long.
They have, man. Wire to wire, I think. Real close. Mm-hmm. Real close there.
I think the Renegades had it for like 1 week or 1 or 2 weeks, and then they've been slipping. But the Renegades are now back in the playoff mix.
It's kind of a must win for the Devils tonight, man. They need at least a tie out of that thing.
Yeah, they need to get if they could get a full point, that would really put them back into the swing of things.
Yes, it would indeed. Okay. What we got going on tonight? Who we got geared up against each other?
And then the Warriors, if they win, they'll be in first place for a little bit until the Cyclones play.
Yeah, they will, won't they?
Yeah. So let's take a look at the matchup tonight. We've got we start things off with our boy Benny Etcheberry and Benny taking on Douglas and Manny. Not gonna lie, I think Douglas and Manny are going to be favored in this one.
Well, brother on brother violence, ain't it?
It is a brother on brother violence. We got over here on DraftKings is where you can bet this. You click Sportsbook, go down to A to Z Sports. Right underneath hockey here is Highlight. Click the World Highlight League. The odds for the matches today will be up here in a couple hours. But as you can see, the Cyclones are still the betting favorite. Look at the Renegades they've been at first like most of the season. The odds on favorite, but now they're at third best odds.
Okay.
Crick got in on the Devils when they were 20-1, so he needs the Devils to pull one off tonight.
21. I'm letting that one ride too.
Atta baby.
It's a little 5-piece nugget to win 105 back in the account. Booyah.
I think in this first match, you bet it to go 3 sets.
I don't hate it. Yeah, those of y'all don't know, just like a Rotz and Goshieri brothers, Benny and Douglas are also brothers. Douglas is the #1 highlight player in America. Man, I like Manny too. I'm going with the young gun Etcheberry and our guy Benny in this one to win it in 3 sets, sir.
Ooh, a little upset action. I like it. You're going to get over 3-1 on that.
Indeed, you will.
Jamie says, what y'all in the NBA tonight? We're going to get to that next after highlight. We'll get to the NBA talk. Then we got Kubala and Rock going up against Correa and Gallo. That one's gonna be a good one. I don't have a dog in this one. I don't know. Maybe Correa and Gallo probably.
No. Give me Kubala and Rock in 3.
Ooh, okay. Nicholas and Douglas, the Division I singles matchup. I think Nicholas has been on a tear.
He is. That's what I'm going to say. I don't like betting against Douglas, man, but I think Nicholas has been wrecking folks.
Yeah, he beat Goshieri, then he beat Hyro. He lost to Rotz last week, though.
Oh, which means he's pissed.
He is pissed.
Oh, I don't like doing this, man. I love my guy Douglas, man, but I'm taking Nicholas 2-0 in that one.
Ooh, okay. I like it. Then we got Benetrix and Julin. Give me Benetrix in that one, 2-0.
No, I told you, quit betting against my guy Julin, man. That guy's a highlight player, bro.
He's got 1 singles win on the season, which
means he's due.
Yeah, I mean, he beat Ben.
Our guy Ben been struggling.
Yeah. Then we got Nicholas and Kabbalah versus Gallo and Manny. Oh, look at this. Nicholas and Kabbalah lost. Their first loss of the season was 2 weeks ago.
I like how you're doing this now. I wish you would do that when we're trying to pick these every time and pull this up. Let me actually see what they've done.
I just thought about it literally this morning that I could click on their name and see their record.
That's okay. Fair enough. I like the way we're doing this.
Learning.
Because I feel like I've been doing this, not knowing that.
Gallo and Manny haven't won yet, which means they're due.
They are due. The due factor is a real thing.
It is. I'll go with Nicholas and Kabbalah 2-0.
That one's going 3 both ways.
You think so?
3 both ways in that one, yep. Maybe a little tired legs late in the match. A couple guys already played some. You have Douglas and Nicholas who already have a... Well, Douglas ain't playing in that one. Never mind. But Nicholas just played that singles match a little bit before there. Maybe a little tired legs, man.
Maybe a little tired legs. Alex and Julin taking on Benetrix and Benny. What's Alex and Julin been up to? Okay. They got worked their last match, though, but that was against Ganaga and Magarena.
I bet they camped out at the highlight court since then.
Ooh, look at this. Benetrix and Benny, all they know is how to keep it close. So I think we go 3 sets on this one.
I like that.
3 sets on that. That's what I like.
3 sets. Yep. I like it, man. I do. I like that.
But this is the World Highlight League. Devils Warriors tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern, over on ESPN 3 FUBO TV or their YouTube channel. Go check them out. Let me know. Tag me on X if you're who you're betting on. I will try to put out, once the odds come out, I'll put out some of my favorite bets today. But World Highlight League, we love them. Go check them out. Booyah.
Best highlight bet of the day. Julin over Benetrix. Lock it in.
All right, some guy from Maine says, "Will humor us." Oh, here we go. Let's just say you bet $100 in a weekend on all the things you bet on. What's the win loss on average for you on that $100?
Well, that's
I
going to depend on a number of different factors.
I've had 2 losing NFL weekends this season. That's it.
Blue, it's nobody's birthday, man. Eat your B-Day. SD calls him Itchy B-Day. So it ain't nobody's birthday, Blue. You didn't miss nothing.
Yeah, he's a highlight player.
You didn't miss nothing, Blue.
No, I come out positive more, especially because a lot of it I do a lot of with Kalshi now, a lot of in-game betting
and cashing out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which what you got to do, man. Take that value.
I have no problem buying a team when they're down 2 scores, and then if they score, like thinking they're going to score on this next drive and they do, then cashing out. If I get them at like 10 cents and then they jump up to 20 cents, I'll cash out.
Shit. That's a winner.
Yeah.
Take the winners. They're hard enough to get.
Yeah, to answer your question, I've only had 2 losing NFL weekends.
Ever.
They weren't like mass this year.
No, ever.
Ever.
Yeah, that's right.
Ever.
That's right. Love it.
NFL's my jam.
I'm really good at
freaking. You know when I'm pissed? I was sitting there. I was at work. I was hovering over it. I had typed it in. I was going to click it, and then I decided not to because I'm a scared little bitch.
Scared.
Well, and part of me just knows because BetOnline doesn't give me the true odds, and I hate getting screwed on those things because it was like plus 124 for Patrick Mahomes throw interception. I feel like it should have been higher. Because he hasn't thrown many, but I was like, I think he throws one tonight. And he throws 2 in the first half.
Hey, dude, did you know that's the first time ever in his career that he threw a pick on the first 2 drives of the game?
Yeah, back-to-back drives.
Yeah, first time it's ever happened for him. I was like,
dude, the first one was crazy.
Dude, that was a great play by the fountain of youth, Marcus Lattimore back there. Holy hell.
Someone said if you would have parlayed Lattimore and Bobby Wagner to both have interceptions. Plus $1 million.
Yeah, put your little 5-piece nugget on that. Pay the rent next month.
Yeah.
Jeez. Clean living.
Good clean living.
I found a couple NBAers tonight, I think.
Let's go look at the NBA slate.
I cooked up some new sounds. You mean sneak them in or just you want to hear them?
Hear them.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah. This next one I love.
That's
the gong.
The gong, baby.
The witching hour.
The witching hour.
Hey! Come on, man.
Oh, man.
I like it when you get in here messing with the media steps.
Sorry. I forgot I could do it.
Forgot he could do it, he said. You're allowed.
Share this. Here's what we got going on in the NBA tonight. 76ers and the Wizards. Dude, the Sixers are on a roll.
Dude, I'm loving this. I already had this clicked. I'm taking the Wizards money line tonight. Look at all that public money on the freaking 76ers. Look at that. Give me the Wizards money line plus 150. Booyah. That is my best NBA bet of the day.
You're going to go against EJ Edgecombe?
I'm going against that trash-ass franchise in Philadelphia.
They're 3-0, and they won 136-124 as dogs yesterday.
That's fair.
Maxi's averaging like 40
see me in a month.
Maxi's averaging like 40 points a game.
Because I've been saying they should form that franchise around that guy for 3 damn years now.
They're doing all this without their best player out there.
That is not their best player. Their best player's out there, and he's averaging 40 points a game.
I mean, he's still their best player.
No, he's not. Tyrese Maxey's the best player on that team.
You're betting the Wizards?
I am. Money line, plus 150. Booyah.
Yeah, dude.
Tell you see all that public money?
Like terrible, right?
Yeah, but the line moved.
Okay, exactly. If everything y'all saying is so true, then why is that line as low as it is?
Because the Sixers are on a back-to-back.
It was lower.
All the more reason to take the Wizards.
It was 2.5.
Bet what you want. Best bet of the day. NBA, Wizards money line.
I don't doubt you.
What up, Bones of Whiskin? How you doing, man?
Good morning.
Might be a good play.
Yeah, Heat are actually putting up some points. They got an offense.
Dude, who would have thought that a Heat game at home, the total would be 242.5?
I would say do not, like, I made the mistake thinking a Heat game, like the Heat and Magic played in Orlando to start the season. Like, oh, this is a cod lock under. That thing went over by like 30 points.
By 30.
Yeah.
30. I bet the under, too. It just cruised over. Never even a sweat, dude. They scored 130 in the first half.
Yes, Buku Embiid's going to be the MVP. I have like 20,000 contracts.
I'll take all of the action y'all want on that stupid shit.
I already got enough. over. He's at 1 cent.
As he should.
I just need him to go on a 3-week tear and just get up every percentage.
He can't play 3 weeks straight of basketball games.
Oh, he will. He will.
He won't.
You think the Kings can cover that big number? And what do you think about the Clippers? Because if they opened up as a +1.5 and it's moved to -1,
that's weird. It must mean you probably got some load management for the Warriors in that one. But the Thunder on back-to-back. I took SGA under his points last night. He went under those.
Look at you.
Yeah, man. Well, it's just one of those. He's been tearing it up, dude. And they were on the road at the Mavericks, the Cooper Flag stuff and everything. I was like, this just feels. They didn't score many points in that damn game at all. I think the Thunder only had like 101.
Yeah, they won 101-94.
Yeah, so it wasn't a high-scoring game. But, yeah, it just felt like one of those weird spots because he'd been on a tear, too. You might can take him under again tonight on the back-to-back there against the Kings. But
you have the Jazz last night?
I did have the Jazz last night, baby. Booyah.
They got it done in overtime. Look at that.
Love it.
Yeah, I think the value is on the Kings here. The Kings are terrible, but still, Thunder on a back-to-back. The Thunder are going to be overvalued, especially since they've covered, I think, the last 2 games. They covered last night, right?
I think it was 8.5. I thought it was.
I thought it was right around 7. So they were right around the
close.
number.
Yeah, it was close. Because I thought that was a weirdly high line for them to be at the Mavericks, and the Mavericks still got Anthony Davis. They got Cooper Flag now. Like, I feel like that Mavericks team, as bad as they looked in game 1, they might be undervalued for a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to take the Mavericks like a little bit to figure out. I mean, obviously you got a new rookie.
Yeah, young guys, and
but they got length. That's what teams are going to struggle with, is all that length.
You don't realize how big Cooper Flag is.
He's up there.
Will, hit your pro dashboard real quick. I want to show you this different view that you can utilize that I like. I don't know why yours looks like customized, but there is a part of you can look at NBA, like you can look at public betting and money percentages.
Hit
that and change it to NBA because that's what we're talking about. I like this because it shows you opening line, where the current line is, and where the money's at. So switch to totals real quick, and let's take a look at this.
This is the same thing that we were just looking at, just a little bit bolder.
Switch from spread to totals, please. It gives you differential and everything on the side. Go down to the Golden State game and tell me what's going on here.
Oh, God Almighty, we still want to look at all that money on the Clippers.
Over. That's the over. And look, it went from 228.5 down to 223.5.
Oh, God, we got to take the under steps.
I'm already on it.
I'm on it with you, buddy.
Granted, there's only 3,400 bets on it so far.
Still, it triggered the reverse line movement system play on Bet Labs.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Steps. We've been talking about those for at least a year now.
Yep.
And they have been about 80% winners.
Yep.
So yeah, you take the under in the Clippers Warriors night, under 223.5, and take it before it goes any lower.
You don't have to use this view. Well, I just prefer it just because it's easy to quickly reference the line and all in one little.
We're gonna pull this up, Steps. You got this thing too?
Yeah, I do.
We're gonna pull this up on Crick's Corner here in a little bit and do some college football.
I do like as well as they show the amount of bets that the data has been collected from. So I don't know.
That's what I always want to know. Me and Buku had a good conversation about this yesterday morning. I think him and B-Mac have talked about it a little bit and stuff too. But I'm just curious about these numbers sometimes because, once again, call me a conspiracy theorist, whatever you want. But it wouldn't be so far-fetched for me to think that Action was in cahoots with the sports books and wanted to inflate those numbers a little bit to make it look like that. Why wouldn't that?
Where would they get the numbers from?
Why isn't that possible? That's what I'm saying. Why isn't that possible?
I just want to give you guys a little warning. Every game that the Clippers and Warriors have played this season have gone over that number.
Why is the line going down then?
Just saying.
I agree with you. I mean, I hear you there, but I'm just saying that makes it even more
James Harden
interesting.
doesn't really play a whole lot of defense.
Final score of this game is going to be.
Are you on the under or not, Will?
I'm gonna give it.
He's scared of it. You can tell. Listen, he's stuttering through that.
Comes in.
Yeah, today, Junior. He's stuttering through that thing. Steps. He's scared.
I just don't like betting NBA unders earlier in the season because it feels like no one's trying out there. We just talked about the Heat are going over.
Nobody tries the whole season.
Yeah. Period. Yeah. So, hey, listen, boys. I'm gonna have to jump out here because I need to step on the porch for just a second before Crick's Corner. Steps, I'll shoot you an invite here in just a few minutes, but I'll be rolling here in about 10. Will, I'll see you in the morning, sir. Best NBA bet of the day, Wizards money line over the 76ers tonight.
Before you leave, I got to show you this breaking news from yesterday.
Show me. Breaking news from yesterday. Okay.
Yeah. Mac McClung is in the NBA officially.
That's right.
Wait, that's the dunk guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three-time champ.
Love this guy. Okay. Who's he play for?
The Pacers.
Okay.
They cut I think Weissman. That's who they cut.
Yeah, it's his first standard NBA contract. It's not guaranteed, but it's a multi-year contract. He's officially in the league.
That's freaking awesome.
I think he should be.
Yeah.
He's not a.
If you win the NBA
player.
dunk contest, you should get an automatic free contract.
He not only that, he's won it 3 times.
Yeah, he should have 3
in a
free
row.
contracts. 3 of
That's
them.
Why you got a multi-year deal. He
3 in a row. That's awesome.
I mean, think about it. If you're the Pacers, this makes sense. Your team is going to be terrible this year. You might as well give your fans something fun to look at.
If you seen that guy walking down the street, you would not look at him and say that guy's won 3 straight NBA dunk contests.
Dude's got hops. I remember when he was in high school, I just was like, dude, like he was doing through the leg dunks in regular games.
Hey, that boy got springs.
You know what he can do? You know what he can do to get his contract fully guaranteed?
What?
Dunk over Wimpy.
Good luck.
I'm just saying. I mean, you want to get a guaranteed contract.
I mean, yeah, I promise you that'll get you all the guaranteed money right there. You dunk over Wemby and make it look good. Let's go. Hell, you make plenty of money off them posters you sold for the rest of your life.
Yep.
So, fair enough. I like
all right,
it,
buddy.
Good for him. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Will Steps. I'll see you shortly.
All right.
Do you know the Commanders haven't beat the Chiefs since 1983?
That was before I was born.
Me too.
1984.
Carson Wentz, by the way, just run through some news real quick. Carson Wentz officially, he's done. His career might be done. Do you think his career's done? I think. Would you come back?
Yeah. No,
Would you come back?
He's no Joe Flacco. He's done.
Ryan on Sports Wars was trying to say, why wouldn't you come back and just be ride the bench for a team? I'm like, would you?
It gets to a point where he's still a competitor. He's gonna those guys still want to play. Like, look at Joe Flacco. You think that he wants to ride the bench? No.
The only way I think he goes and rides the bench for a team is if he can get back on the Chiefs.
Well, the problem is I don't even think he's a backup quarterback at this point. Maybe a practice squad, but
no, he's better than the practice squad. He's the perfect backup quarterback, like the Mac Jones. You want him for 2 games and that's it. If he's got to play,
Mac Jones is way better than him.
No, I'm just saying that type though. Like you don't want him for a full season, but if you need a 2-week stint, you feel pretty good. You know?
Yeah. Minshew, I'm 4 weeks. I'll go 4 weeks with Minshew.
Oh God, that's that's gambling.
That's right on the line there. But Wentz, you're right. You could probably get 1 good week out of him.
I bet you Baltimore wish they had Wentz for their little stint with Lamar being out.
I mean, they won last week with Snoop.
Oh God. Zach Ertz officially, because he got 4 catches last night, became the 6th tight end in NFL history with 800 career receptions, joining the likes of Tony Gonzalez, Jason Witten, Travis Kelce, Antonio Gates, and Shannon Sharp. I'm surprised Gronk's not on there.
Yeah,
then again, Gronk was hurt a lot.
And he didn't. I mean, how long did he play for?
True. He did retire early.
Did you cover Nick Mangold passing away?
I didn't, but I don't really know who that guy is. I know it was a former Jet, but
I mean, we didn't Hall of Famer, All Pro.
Cool. Still don't know.
41.
R.I.P. Sad story. Favorites went 11-2 yesterday or this week in Steps.
R.I.P. Yes, I know everything was the opposite.
God,
last
it
2
would have
weeks,
been.
I think, are been good for the books. I think
Sunday was the day for us to take every favorite and parlay it with the over. This was one of the rare weeks where from Thursday to Monday, the spread didn't matter once. The favorite one they covered. If the dog one, they won outright. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's wild.
Imagine that. Imagine how square we could have been this week and just took every favorite and parlayed it with the over.
I feel like if we were square all year, we would be up a lot.
Let's go square.
I feel like the tides will turn. You got to stick with what you got, what you know.
Well, let's hope they don't turn this week.
I'm sticking with what I know. I'm probably gonna take.
Will report will be out tomorrow. The Will report's got to do some homework today. All right.
You think they'll adjust some of these lines
guy.
with all these favorites winning like by more than they should?
Oh, I love this from some guy from Maine. Wentz conveniently injured for the rest of the season, just as JJ's supposed to come back.
Wentz is awful. Like some of the throws he makes, dude. It's just like college kids could make better throws.
You know, I'm a dad when I see JJ, the first thing I think of is JJ from Coco Melon.
Coco Melon.
It's JJ.
Peppa Pig.
Oh God.
Peppa Party.
The Rams traded with the Titans yesterday. They got cornerback Roger McCreary. How about that?
Interesting.
Big trades.
I love the NFL in-season trades. Yeah, that was you right there, buddy.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, dude, no way.
Yep.
That is sick.
You know what's also gross is the Bucks in that game had first and goal from the 1 and ran it 4 straight times and got stuffed 4 straight times.
That's sickening, dude.
Instead of trying to do a little play action or something. But yeah, you were that close
to being a millionaire.
Taxes
on that would have sucked.
Taxes? What do you mean? You ain't worried about taxes at that point?
Shit. You bet that was through what? FanDuel?
No, I'm saying you ain't even thinking about the taxes.
Oh, yeah, I know. $15 bet. What's the first thing you do? Go to Costco? What are you doing?
Yeah, you go to Costco. You cash out, like
load up.
You're gonna go to Costco and just let loose. Your Colts.
Best team in football.
And you look back at their schedule, they have had a pretty easy schedule with the quarterbacks they've had to face.
Granted, they're play who they put in front of you, Will. Got to play who they put in front of you.
I get it. That's right, Mighty Megatron. Taxes are illegal. Oh. Yeah, look at that. They're looking pretty good.
Do you think they compare with those teams, though? Like, really?
No.
That's my thing. Like, that 2007 Patriots team was great. That the greatest show on turf. The Chiefs and like those 3 teams were elite.
Yeah, and we all knew those teams were like good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't buy
before the season started. We expected all those teams to be good.
It's wild. Maybe it's a product just the league changing over time, but you would think it would have happened more since 2018.
Yeah. What are you thinking this week? What are you liking this week? Have you looked?
The Falcons.
Give me your best spread survivor pick. I got like 15 entries I got to put in.
I mean, Falcons
Bears,
plus
do you
5.5.
Do you like the Bears over the Bengals?
No.
Okay.
No. Right now, I'm going Falcons. Keep going. Keep going.
That
Colts line is too short.
Hold on. Yeah, that one, big red flag. Stay away. But do we just go square and expect the Chargers to cover against Titans? Was it Titans in 19 games in a row they haven't covered at home?
Man.
I mean, it's square. The square is winning.
I know. But the Chargers are the type of team that like might not be able to cover that big of it. What they should, though. I would probably say Chargers as of right now.
I'll tell you what, this Vikings Lions, I feel like there's a couple games each week that you're getting like 2 to 3 extra points. because, and I know that they have quarterback issues and whatnot, but a division game like this feels like this line should be 6.5, and we're getting 8.5.
I don't know though, because Lions, they show that Campbell puts his foot on the gas. He'll run the score up, especially against the Vikings.
I said spread pick. I said spread pick.
49ers should cover that.
I like how the Panthers have been everyone's darling, and now they're catching 12.5. I think this is another one where I think we're getting like 3 extra points. I don't think this line should be 12.5.
Packers are like 5-1 or 5-2, 6-2 or something like that.
5-1-1.
Who the Broncos playing?
I kind of like the Panthers. Broncos are playing the Texans.
On the road, getting points.
I kind of like the Broncos.
Yeah.
I like if Purdy's back, I like the Niners.
Jaguars, that should be a lock.
What about the Niners? They're going to lose
so bad last week.
Yeah, they're going to lose back-to-back road games, especially with Purdy.
No, they should be able to cover that under a field goal. That just worries me that it moved under a field goal.
The Giants are all torn up.
And you'd think the Giants would get more points losing Scattaboo, but I guess he's not worth it.
And
half a point.
And even though that Giants, like, they got a great front line, they can't stop the run worth a damn. And
yeah.
McCaffrey had his worst game of the season last week.
And you know, Shanahan, he's a schemer. So if that's the case, he'll expose it.
Yeah. I do like, though, Jackson Dart over his rush yards in that game, because the Niners are terrible at stopping running quarterbacks.
And he runs.
And he can scoot. That boy can scoot. Who do you got in the Chiefs Bills? I think this, I know we say this a lot, but I'm telling you, I'm staying away from this game. I'm not betting a damn thing on this game because I feel like I won't be able to get it right. Why are the Chiefs favored on the road in Buffalo?
Because haven't they had Allen's number?
But not Allen has his number in the regular season. It's the playoffs.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Chiefs have been rolling. Bills have not been rolling.
Bills got all their guys back on defense last week, and then they lose Ed Oliver, so that's huge. What do you think about the Seahawks? They won 9 straight road games.
I don't know. The Seahawks are funny, but the Commanders suck.
If that line stays at -3.5 and doesn't go down to 3, I think I'm taking the Hawks.
Is this because Daniels is probably going to play? Is he coming back?
I don't know.
Because how are they going to be a 12.5 point underdog against the Chiefs, and now they're only 3.5 against the Seahawks?
I don't know. Let's see. If I'm the Commanders, I don't play Daniels the rest of the year.
Yeah? Are they that bad?
I mean, your season's lost, dude. You're not winning anything.
You can't even get a wild card? Is that lost?
Before the game yesterday, Dan Quinn said Daniels' injury is not significant. Isn't expected to sideline Daniels long term. He could have.
What the hell does that mean?
He could have a chance to return to action as soon as next week, which would be against the Seahawks. I don't know, man. If it's that iffy, I think you just sit him out until he's like 100%. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why? I mean, I know Dan Quinn wasn't the head coach, but you do have, like, you had RG3 with that franchise, you know?
Yep.
Let's not do that again.
Nope.
We had a first ever World Series doubleheader last night. It seems like, man, we had 2 full damn games. Freddie Freeman wound up winning that with a walk-off in the 18th inning for the LA Dodgers. They take a 2-1 series lead.
Rick's got the black hoodie.
So we have game 3 tonight where we'll have Shane Bieber
said he's got
on the bump for the
black game on
Blue
hoodie.
Jays, and then we'll have Shohei Ohtani going.
Hey, we're all wearing them.
The Dodgers this evening. There's the raid right there. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you, sir. Grass guy's in here. He said,
"Oh, they're about to break 900 followers. Make sure you guys go like and follow
on Thursday and Friday. I believe we got him situated in there yesterday.
Did he send you the link
got all his
already?
new equipment
Or did he
set up.
forget?
He's sounding good.
No, he sends
man.
it in
shining like a new dime
Twitter.
on there. We got him an Ethernet cord and everything. Hot dog. We're gonna be professional for you know it, man.
J-Main
So
says,
we get him in here with us.
J-Main says, no need to rush back. Trust me, Mariota not taking nobody's job. That's what I'm saying, man.
He was 21 for 28, 2 picks last night.
He didn't play all that bad. It was just that that interception that first one wasn't his fault. And then the 2 other drives, they lost it on downs. One was inches short, and then the other one was just Ertz couldn't catch the ball.
Yeah.
He didn't really play all that bad. I'm not saying he played great, but it wasn't like he was a disaster out there. Did you see him try to run a couple times? One of them tried to run. He tried to jump over a guy, and he just got pushed backwards.
Yeah. Everybody loves trying to jump and hurdle people now.
That's right. That's right. Well, Steps, what do you got going on? You gonna go join Crick, and what are you doing today?
I don't know. It's Tuesday. I had Sunday off, and I have Tuesday off. That's typically I don't have days off that close together. So got a lot done Sunday. I don't really have much going on today. It's rainy outside. So yeah, you got work today?
Yeah, I gotta go to work. You gonna fire up a little gaming?
I am I'm a Georgia Tech year 30, like 5 of my dynasty. I got a big game coming up against the Georgia Bulldogs, the rivalry game. Last game of the season. We're undefeated, ranked number 1. So hot on the recruiting trail. I'm a good recruiter.
Damn.
Yeah, getting all the 5-star guys. So
I gotta go look for new tires today after work.
Is the Jeep still running?
Jeep's still running, but I got that's what I've been using because I've been needing to change the brakes on my red car, but I have to get new tires.
I can give you the send me the car, but I can get you. I'm good at finding tire. Walmart low key has good tire deals.
I usually go to Schwab, or Costco. I was
gonna say Costco too.
Schwab, because I need a tire that can hold up in the wintertime. They quoted me like $1,300. So I was going to get
4 of them. That's a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, I need a tire that can. We got a lot of snow up here.
True. I just got mine changed for $450 for everything.
I usually can get, because Costco always have like the Michelin ones on sale. Like it seems like every month, like $80 off or something like that. So I'm gonna go check out and see what Costco's got to offer. Because usually I get them between 900 to 1,000.
So you need a tire parlay bet tonight. Win them tires, baby.
It's a Lincoln.
Navigator.
LMX, Lincoln LMX, 2013 Lincoln LMX.
I'll find some tires for you.
Was a Mizzy Man? He said you were right about the Jets. Jets, Jets,
right.
baby.
That's right.
What can I say? Blind squirrel, blind squirrel.
Did you see how how they actually won that game by 1 point? When he was down 14, he went for 2.
Yeah. When they reviewed it and they gave him the 2 point on the first try, I was like, they're going to win this game.
Yeah. Maybe he is a decent coach.
No.
Analytics there?
No. Definitely not. Make sure you like and repost Cricket's thing. Get in here. There we go. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us. You guys have a good rest of your day. We'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, as always. But until then,
good luck. Good gambling.
And, I wish I would have had this pulled up. Let's try it again. We'll see you tomorrow morning. But until then,
good luck. Good gambling.
And game